Hello everyone, Nurse Justin Reviews checking in. I need to do an update. I've actually done an update and I'm glad I never released it because very shortly after I did my update that I ended up not releasing, I had a problem with my Snap Pro 3. Now as you can see this here, it sometimes latches, sometimes doesn't, but it once I use it, like if I actually use it as a grip for a little while, like it's what it's designed for, like in your hand, it will stop going in, and it'll or the slightest little, like way less than used to, like right there, it just pops right back up, and then it stays up like this. Then it makes it harder for sticking it to things, like that. Now there's no phone in there, but imagine there's a little bit of pressure on the inside, and your phone can fall off. So this is stuck to my case here. I actually haven't been using this for a while, but it's broken again. This is the second one in a year. Now they are replacing it, so I mean I'll give them credit for that. But at the end of the day, this product, which they claim, oh, you can use on multiple phones and this and that. I mean, they advertise that it's better than Pop Socket. It has durability issues so bad. Like, it is cheap. I mean, just the looks of it. And I said from the beginning, like, I'm worried about the cheapness of this, and I've kept it, and I use this. And I can tell you there's one of two things that I've learned from using this product. Now, the grip itself is pretty comfy. It's pop-like-esque, but it's much thinner, so your fingers are close together, which is a little more comfortable than Pop Socket. However, the issue is that, number one, these hinges, they do break after a while. They claim you get millions of ins and outs with it, but I don't find that to be true. Also, when you drop, I don't know if it's gonna be really hard to see. Look at these indentations. If you ever drop your phone, ever, and I don't drop my phone very often, but I've dropped it a couple times, and it's landed on this. Now, and if this was a well-made product, it should withstand that. But this, you get these creases and dents, and then it starts cracking. Now this one lasted longer than the other one, so the durability was slightly improved. Now they're making new designs of this. This needs to go back to the drawing board. This is a product that will break within a year or sooner. And with my experience, it's sooner, because I've went through two of them in a year. Now they have a year warranty, so, and this is $30. And then for their new designed ones, that they look cool, to be honest with you, the designed ones, they're $35. Then you pay an extra $5 for the design, but it's still the same flimsy plastic thing. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I need a grip on my phone. It's why it's actually started popping up again, now what I've liked about this grip is that you don't have to remove it and it charges your phone, but you have to use a super thin case, and in my experience, you even have to go so far as using a clear case to get it to consistent. And the nice thing about this is when you use it on MagSafe for charging, it really sticks hard, and it's easier to find that sweet spot. But you know, I mean, because you really do get a nice, you hear it there, like how it slaps on there. Now, I'm just wholly disappointed in this product, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Every single one of these products I bought, I always like their design, I always like the concept, but they have the worst quality control, and they charge a premium. Like the first O-Snap I had, it was the O-Snap Original, which was a really cool design. It was like a snap band thing, and you could curl it up around, and it was fun, like a fidgety thing to play with, but every single one of them broke. I went through 3 of those things before they discontinued it, and it was a really cool product, but it was badly designed. And they had to have known it was badly designed. Then the second one, they did the Snap 2.0, which looks very similar to this one, but then I did their Kickstarter with it, and I got that one had like a rubber band. Now the rubber band I prefer because you get that nice tight grip, and then it snaps back in on its own, and then it's not so hard to pull. This one you had to pry open until this one broke. This one you had to pry open just to get it out, and then honestly, I found myself never using this more as a grip, using this more as a thing I could stick to the wall with. Basically became a magnetic thing for me, and it all became like a weird circle on the back of my phone that I never used. But sorry, I was getting a text. I didn't turn off my notifications. But anyway, so this left me in a conundrum. I've purchased a lot of grips, and honestly, I've gone back to the Pop Wallet. This is my favorite one by far. You can change the design. I got the Jedi right here. It's comfortable enough. Now, I like the Pop Wallet better than regular Pop Socket because like your fingers curve right along the side of this wallet, and this does not come off unless you want it to. Now, as you can see, I've used this thing quite a bit, so like I'm not speaking out my butt here. This is super durable. I've dropped this just as much as I've dropped anything else. And what I have found is when you drop your phone, if you drop it hard, the Pop Wallet might pop off, but it won't break. Like, the plastic is super thick, super durable. And then I got the metal one. This is a metal enamel. And it does scratch up, but it looks cool. This one glows in the dark even. It's really neat. You can get any one of these, any Pop Socket you've ever owned. If you like the design, they can come off like this. You just twist it, comes off like that, and you can replace it. So even if you break one of these, you can buy these by themselves. And then you just, when you want them back on, and it snaps right back in, and you got yourself, it's a great design. And this holds, I'm not going to try to show anything here, holds like 3 to 4 cards. They say 2 to 3, but you can really, if you really want to squeeze, you could probably even get 5 in here, but it stretches it out, so I'd recommend being careful with that. But anyway, this is where I recommend. It is name brand. This is also expensive. It's $45, but it lasts. And this is I've had for 2 or 3 years now, and it's working great. And then when you want to charge with this, you stick it on. And then I have a magnetic case. I'll actually show you in another video the case that I use for my phone with this, because the case is actually sticking my phone to the fridge right now that I record this video. So, Max, I'm almost done. And that's the, so this, get this, don't buy this. This is a hard pass for me now. Honestly, unless they redesign this thing, forget it. I'm not going to try it again. I always like their marketing. I like the concept behind this, but this is a flimsy made piece of crap, and I'm done with it. They sent me a replacement. I'm not even bothering putting it on my phone. Forget it. Like, I'm done wasting my time with it. Maybe I'll use it some other day. Maybe if I get a new phone, I'll put it on there. But I know this is phone season, guys. You guys are all getting, if you pre-ordered your iPhone 15, get one of these, or they do, if you don't want the wallet, because the wallet does make your phone heavier. But for me, this means I don't have to carry my actual wallet with me, because I got my ID, I got my health insurance card, and I got my check card in here. So any place that doesn't take tap to pay, then I got my cards, which is ideal, because I hate carrying a wallet, and this does make my phone heavier, but I don't have to carry a wallet then. So for me, that's the win. But they do sell these. They have ones that are just the circle that stick on MagSafe, and then they'll even if you have a phone that it's not an iPhone, you can get Moxie K. Can you please be quiet for a second? Okay, I love you, but please stop yelling at the dogs. We have you can get ones that are just a circle, or you can get the ones that have like the big. It's like a pill form. It's like about the same size as this, and then it has the pop socket on it. Whichever one you'd prefer. They range in price from $25 to $45. With these, you can even get your own picture. You can get your kid's picture on these. You can design it however you want, or you can buy Disney pop sockets. They have any brand out there. You can get Marvel, all kinds of cool stuff. Any design, you can really make it your own, and it lasts. This is not a piece of crap. So maybe it's a little overpriced, but it lasts. And this will last you for multiple phones. You won't have to buy another one. This, you're going to buy over and over again. You're going to be constantly getting and replacing it because it doesn't last. It's a piece of crap. So get this. Anyway, I've seen anytime you see a creator telling you this is a great thing, they have not used it for a long period of time. I promise you. Don't buy it. This lasts, this doesn't. Buy this. That's it for now. That's Nurse Justin Reviews. Checking out.